And can you stop it, please? Are you the spirit of a lady? Yes or no? I'm calling out to the spirits in the castle. A gentleman in the middle here called Kevin. If there's any spirits here with us that would like
come to us by shaking the table, knocking the table, doing anything with the table to let us know of your presence.
Does anybody else feel that shaking or?
Well done. That's it. Throw the table. Get angry, throw it. Come on, move it! Move it! Come on!
Right.
Okay, tip it over. Right over. Come on. Tip it right over. Come on. You can do better than that.
Can you move it if we take our hands off? Do you think we could do that?
Okay, so just to let you see how dark it is, does everybody want to put their torches on? It's that dark. Which isn't too bad, I've actually seen darker. Okay, I'm not sure if there's any of the emergency lighting that can go up further up, but this is the only one in this area that will be on. Okay, so Billy, it's all yours, pal.
Right, you want to open it, close it, anything?
You could open it.
I think it. Right, well, anybody that's want to come onto the board and have a wee shot. So if we get 5 minutes to start, we still go first. There's 2, you want 3, 4. Anyone else want a wee shot? John, you want a shot? Or are you waving?
No, I'm fanning.
Anyone else want a wee shot?
Menopause.
Okay, so we just stick this fine, nice and gentle. Okay. Knees are ready, no wee shivers, okay? So we'll turn off our torches. We'll be shout, okay? And if you want to ask any questions yourselves that's on the board, feel free to do so. If there's anybody with us, could they come towards the board, use our energy that's in the room, come towards us, we're here to speak to you. If there's anybody in the room, use our energy. We've got the green lights on the table and on the floor. Come towards the light. Does anybody on the board want to shout?
What was saying?
Just ask any questions, see if there's, sometimes maybe not want to speak to a male if it's been in a prison, maybe want to speak to a female if he's picking up on anything. I know you're a bit sensitive, if there's anything you could.
Is there anybody who wants to communicate with us using this board? If you do, leave the plaque on the board.
use the energy in the room.
We're interested in hearing your story.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah, it's actually moving.
Okay, you keep on speaking because you've also got some.
Do you want to tell us who you are? Do you want us to know anything? Oh my God, it's definitely moving. It's just a little close.
Well, that's it. Keep on asking questions. All the energy. Use the energy in the room.
Is this a male person that we have? Because I feel that you are a male.
Oh my God, it's voluntary moving.
We just want to hear your story. Just keep using the energies. We're slowly moving up to the right-hand corner.
So the last question was, is it a male?
Yes.
Were you a prisoner in here?
You mean a red light there?
I'm absolutely sweating here.
I know.
It's still moving.
Were you here for a long time?
There's an eye there.
Don't be shy. Come and talk to us.
Thanks.
Up to moving up to the left hand. We're moving anyway. We're moving somewhere. We're pleased that you're willing to communicate.
No, I have to come.
So can I come up?
I mean,
I'm asking for you dead.
What were you put in jail for? Are you willing to tell us this information?
Stealing fish I'm getting.
No, there's no.
Can I like sit and do this?
If you can do it, if you
What for the nail? Oh,
it makes it easier for these.
Oh, much better.
So you say he wasn't a prisoner? No, he's not a male, sorry.
Right.
Is it a female that's in here with us? If it's a female, use the energy to move the planchette.
Are you a child?
It's holding actually.
there's like stones being here dropping back here.
Aaron's getting harassed as well.
Who?
Aaron.
Okay, it's got a lot cooler at my left hand side.
It's gone absolutely
Oh, that's
roasting
it.
on your side.
I'm roasting. I'm roasting.
It's
There's
female.
literally there's a cool
Oh, we're
spot.
moving, we're moving.
Yeah.
So this last question, is it a child?
Yeah, go and stand there as well. You're reading one, isn't it?
Where about,
Volunteers just
where about
come
were
to
you,
you.
Aaron?
Yes.
Were you sitting on that ledge?
Were you born in this place?
No, it was just one. Kev's got one there.
Was Aaron just here?
Were you born here?
Were you in prison here?
Moved really
That-
slightly,
yes.
moved really slightly to
Yeah.
the yes. Was it through theft? Were you imprisoned for theft? So I've just got so over.
Could you tell us what age you were? If you can move the planchette to the number.
Name yet, Billy?
No, there's no name, just Lara got Savoy. He's in prison for.
The woman up here thinks maybe for stealing fish. She's asking.
Were you in prison for stealing fish? Could you spell your name? Try and spell your name. Give us the initials. Come on, give us an initial for your name.
It's my
We're moving.
That's great.
If there's something with this, why does this light not shine? Out of curiosity.
Depending on how much energy they've got, if the spiritual towards it.
Oh,
Are
sorry.
you alright?
Yeah.
Just an issue over there. An F. So that's an F. Give us the next initial in your name.
Looks like we're going to know.
Yep, do you know how to spell your name?
No.
Okay, you have flash. Yeah. Thank you. Could you tell us what age you are?
That's a good boy, heading for the numbers. We're very pleased that you're working with us.
Keep on using your energy.
Oh, there you go. Goodbye? Are you saying goodbye?
That's what we're saying.
Or are you saying 3?
People that aren't on board, do you want to come in?
Give it one more push. Tell us what age you are.
I'm just going to start trying to see if she could get the table.
Are you 4 years old?
Get the number in the middle of this circle.
Come in. Even close. Sean, do you want to go down?
Yep, we're moving again.
You alright? Good buddy, yeah. Here we go.
5 years old.
That's great, thank you. You
Sorry.
okay?
That's me.
Alright.
Were you an orphan? Did you have a mum and dad? Or were you living on the streets?
Too many questions.
Aye, so it is. Sorry, that's me being impatient.
We're here because your mum and dad weren't here.
Oh, we're moving. We're heading up towards no.
Thank you, that's great. So we're in here because you had stole. Did you steal bread?
No, over to yes. I just felt this weird just feeling it.
That's great, thank you. Could you go down to numbers and tell us how long you were in here? Was it 1 month? I've got a feeling it's 1 month. Did you die in this prison?
Back 2 seconds, Billy, just about to get another location.
No problem.
Yes. Did you become ill in here? Was it illness that took you?
I was saying.
It's alright. Just want to take a wee breather. Anybody else want to ask any questions? Were you murdered in here?
I know that we've lost some people and the energy's gone down a little bit, but use our energies. We're really interested to hear your story.
Would you like us to sing a nursery rhyme? Move to know I've got a horrible singing voice. Would you like us to leave a toy in the room for you to play with?
It's not going away from yes.
Yeah, that is yes. Are you here on your own?
Are there other spirits with you in this place?
You've gone awfully quiet.
Okay.
I'm nothing.
Don't have a seat.
I'm doing my face. Seems to be getting hotter and hotter. I know.
And I was going to say the
It's
same.
running down my
I was
face.
saying the temperature is rising. Is that you that's making the temperature rise?
Sorry, Billy, we're just cutting up. That was like,
That's okay, no worries.
we're just.
If that's you making the temperature rise, move the planchette, move it in the middle of the board and we'll start again. Would you like us to leave you?
I think he's left us.
Thank you, yes. Do you feel a hovering around you? He's feeling any?
No, it seems to be stuck.
Okay, let's move it back in the centre of the board and we'll try to see if we can build it again. Alright? Just want to take a wee minute. I do
If
feel,
I tore a table.
I do feel like there is still something in this room. If you keep asking questions, I feel like the temperature's going up and down quite a lot in this room. I'm going to get some temperature probes, okay, and we'll see what we can get.
It's cold here, it's roasting
I'm
in
the very
here.
same. See if I can stand behind yourself, it's freezing and here it's roasting, there's no reason for that. So you want me to set up a temperature probe now, we can maybe get into work with the temperature.
If there are any spirits in the room, would you want to communicate with us by moving something or touching one of us? Or playing with the lights? Can you make yourself known to us?
It's gone right cold across the shoulders now, so the cold's moving towards you, Elsie. Would you like to touch my hands? To put my hands out, would you like to touch my hands?
Yes.
Can you feel the gentleman is with us?
Yeah. The temperature beside yourself, okay, no shooting your foot, is 22.6.
To put my hands.
The temperature behind you is 22.3. So that's quite a big drop.
To put my hands.
You're up at 31.8. Okay, so that's a huge. We're all about the same, 32.9, 32.8, but around your body.
The gentleman that's been felt in the room, can you please use our energies and try and switch on the red torch? Sorry for the interruption, but the gentleman that's with us in the room just now, can you please use our energies and play with the red torch? Please make the light come on. We're interested to talk to you.
Temperature's dropping very fast. Suppose it were at 22.9, we've literally dropped to 21.9 there, so that's a drop. It's a big drop when you think of how temperature could change.
We know you're in the room, and we know that you've been here for a long time. Please switch on one of the lights, either which one that we're holding or the ones on the table. Please work with us.
Could you make the temperature drop in the room? Come towards me and make the temperature drop in the room. That's it, thank you. 21.5, it dropped down there from 21.9, look.
Now, because you can feel it coming
Yeah.
right across.
Let's do it again, let's see if you can move it down one more. 21.4. Push it one more time. There it is there, look, 21.4. Thank you. There's no way you can tamper it. I'll give you a wee shot as well so you can see that there's no way you can interfere with that.
Can I ask that you are not from Aberdeen? Were you a visitor here in Aberdeen? Can you let the temperature go down another notch for a yes?
It did, 21.3.
I don't feel as if he's native to Aberdeen.
I feel he's came in on the ships and been imprisoned. Look, 21.0 back to 20.3.
Thank you for that. You're obviously working with the temperature. Can we say that if you put the temperature down, that'll be a yes, and if you put the temperature up, that'll be a no? Did you come in from another country?
21.1, look.
Is that down or up?
Down, so that's a yes.
Was it a crime on the ship? I'm not meaning to be sensitive with you, we're just asking information. Was it a crime on the ship that put you here?
Was it when you came on land? Were you caught stealing? Stealing food? Drop the temperature for a yes, drop it one more, or up for no.
You've done really well so far in answering our questions.
Ask him if did he kill somebody? I've got a feeling like
Was it
Kill
maybe?
somebody.
What the guy? I thought we were still speaking about the kids. If I've got to kill somebody.
No, this is somebody that's came off of the ships.
Oh dear.
did you murder somebody?
Yes, it's just dropped to 21.0. Look, I reckon if you could see that if you never make that up, it's dropped to look, 20.9 from 21 point. It was up at 22.8. Temperature doesn't drop that quick naturally, does it really?
You were in here for a long time, weren't you?
Remember, I was looking, we shot this temperature probe so you can see that obviously.
I am really cold across the
You
shoulders.
shut that. So just hold it wherever you want, I'll switch off and you can start again, alright? So there we go, if you press the button now. Sorry. You just keep holding that to the red light, just in one position. So the temperature's not changed then, so obviously it was up at 22.9 starting, so it dropped to a full 2. So if I ask a question, so what was the last one? He murdered someone in the pub.
I'm just trying to spot myself. So,
If there's anybody here, if the gentleman's still here that murdered the gentleman in the pub, could you make it drop again? Drop the temperature just one notch. Do you have flashlights here?
I did. Thank you.
oh my god, it just went down.
Keep away, hold it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's quite funny.
So again, that's
The gentleman that's here, did you die here? Because I feel congestion. Was it congestion of the chest?
Okay, just drop by 2.
yeah.
Because my chest's starting to feel as if it's closing in.
Could you do that to another member of the group? Put these symptoms in another member of the group. If you can't do it to someone else, could you make the temperature drop again? Let's make it jump 2 again. Use our energy. Sometimes we come to different people.
Can you do as Billy asked? Could you try and put the chest condition onto someone else for a second? Thank you.
If you can't do that, drop the temperature. We're here to speak to you. If you drop the temperature, it will help you as much as we can tonight. Would you like to get out of the prison? Would you like to cross over? If you'd like to cross over, drop the temperature. if you were hung, if you're hung in the prison or you're hung in Aberdeen, drop the temperature. Go towards the red laser, drop the temperature further. Or if you can't drop it any further, could you make it go back up? Come towards us, we're here to see you. Could you give us a name? I'm picking up on Robert. If that's you, Robert, drop the temperature again. You just drop it down there to 0.5. Do it again. Is Robert here? I'm just picking up that. It's so stupid, but it's just things that pop into your mind. I got French.
I feel he's left a wife behind as well.
Did you leave your wife to come here?
Oh my God, she's jobs, okay.
Did your wife know that you died here?
Is that why you're responding more to a lady's voice? Because you missed your wife? Drop the temperature for yes, raise it for no. Thank you.
You okay, John?
Oh, what?
Let's
Just
just jump
goes
straight
slow.
back.
What the hell?
Where's it going?
Oh, it's jumping all over the place.
Lights getting
That's really weird.
No problem,
Oh my
John.
God, it's seriously it's really
Just got
jumping.
flashing lights.
This is flashing.
Listen, right, upstairs again.
So you left
Holy
it.
shit, guys, it's like jumping from like 22 to
See, there's no
20.
explanation for that, thank you. They're doing
So
e.v.ps upstairs, so
you've left
just
your
whisper a wee
family
bit,
at
okay?
home.
You just be a wee bit quiet for the upstairs for the e.v.ps because they'll be picking up. It's dropped again, look. 0.24. Look at that. How's it doing that?
Why are you flashing?
Are you flashing?
Couldn't make mine flash?
It's just this one.
Please, can you make mine flash? Be awfully grateful.
Come towards the gentleman.
Is it you that's making my lights flash? If it's you that's making the lights flash, do you want to do it again?
Use our energy, that's what we're here for. Use our energy, drop the temperature, make the lights flash, anything you could do. Would you like us to go back on the Ouija board to get your name?
The temperature just went up.
If you'd like us to go on the Ouija board to get your name, drop the temperature.
Will you work with us on the Ouija board?
Have we made you sad speaking about your wife? I feel as if he's got kind of like faint.
Okay, let's try something. If we put all the instruments on the table, we stand up and we'll hold our hands in a circle, okay? And what we'll do is, we'll try and build the energy up. If anybody's never done this before, what we want to imagine is when we're standing in circles, we'll hold our hands, we want to imagine a white light spin around the inside us, okay? And you'll hear
Yourselves known to us.
I've got a feeling it's going to start with the temperature. Your hands if you show me something.
Sorry, my eyes are open. I'm actually pouring my water.
Are they?
I'm crying, but I'm not.
You're getting emotional.
No, I just thought it's really nothing.
If you're doing this lady, could you put it on to anybody else? Make somebody else's eyes now. Jesus, could you make the temperature drop? You sit on the table. Could you make the temperature drop? Use the energy inside the circle. Use the equipment inside the circle. come towards us, use your energy. Would you like us to leave? If you like us to leave, drop the temperature for a yes, put up for no. Do you miss your wife? Jesus, man, go. I'm just to fill the cobwebs with my neck. Are they? Do you want to take a wee minute?
That's it. Absolutely. Go on.
Come on. Keep it going, that's it.
Use your energy to actually use it against him. Hit the shit to him because he deserves it for all the bastard things that he did to his arm.
Come on then, that's it. Come on. Do that table.
Because you were an absolute pig. You go on with you.
You can just go one hand.
No, just feel it. Go. Come on.
Jesus.
Come on. That's yours. That's it. Rock that table. Through the table.
Lift it. If you can lift that table, lift it.
No, that's it.
Come on. If you can spit on people like you did, you are worth the steam of my shit. Show yourself!
Well done. But that's okay, we can...
Oh, my head's busting. Oh.
What is he? Come on, show yourself.
Just got a table for them.
Anybody else want to join in?
Yeah? Come on then.
Come on in. Come on.
Come on, you pig. Let's get it going.
Push it in. Sorry?
Nicola.
Try again, Nicola. That's it.
Yeah. Come on, move it
Come on,
across
that's
the
you.
floor. Move it across the floor. Come on, dance across the floor.
Just try one hand on it.
It's just even one.
Right. Come on, that's it. Keep the energy going.
I'm sorry, but the table's not good enough for me. Move something else in the room.
You moved a chair earlier on.
Exactly.
Oh, that's...
Throw the table towards me. Come on. Is something loose there?
No, that's fine.
I was going to say, I think it's just better than
Oh my God, was you giving us a breather?
Come on.
Come on. We need both hands again, maybe. Right, come on.
Anybody else want to join in?
Come on.
Come on, more energy the better.
How did you do get this started?
It was Nicola's fault.
A long time.
Nicola called him an arsehole.
Basically, I'm
Come on.
You're an arsehole. You
Come on, that's
don't
it.
like women being in charge. Move the table towards me. Show me the energy that you've got to try and control me and get me to shut the fuck up.
Touch
Come on.
Somebody's
Come on.
come on.
Come on. Come on. My back's coming. That's it. Come on.
Come on.
That's it. That's
Move
it.
it across the other side of the room. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, across the other side of the room. Come on, move it.
What a little
Come on.
What a joke.
Let's get dancing again.
You're a
Come
joke.
on.
Let's get it dancing.
You're an absolute joke, my man.
Come on.
Come on, you
Come on, that's
can
it.
do better.
Whoa.
Okay. Come on. You don't care if you're getting pissed off or not. Move the table.
I want him to levitate the fucker, excuse my French.
Right, come on.
But if
Lift
you're
the
so powerful and had so much control over these people, you should be able to actually lift this table right off the ground. Come on! Move it! Come on!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. What am I saying thank you to him for?
Exactly.
Right.
Can you move it with just a couple?
With 2 hands. Just a hand each. Come on.
Come on.
That's what you can do.
Wait, he doesn't like me, does he? He's moving to my voice.
That's a sort of
This is it. You want it, because I've got more control over you. Total control.
Come on.
Pathetic individual.
What's your name?
Nicola.
Right, come on, move this table up to Nicola. Come on, throw it at her. Throw it at her. Come on, come on. She's the one that's shouting out at me, but come on, calling me all the names of the under the sun. Come on.
You want to move it towards her?
Come on in.
Lift it. Prove that you're a young bastard.
You got what you
Right, come on. You obviously enjoyed doing that and my pose, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. And that's just even with one hand on it.
Lift the table.
Come on.
Can you move the table with just the three of us ladies? Can you give it any movement?
Come on.
Do you not want to?
No, you want to abuse them, do you? Aye. You want to rape them. You want to piss on them. Aye.
Aye, we know that.
You want to abuse them, how you abuse the people that used to be in here. You've no respect for women, have you?
Come on. There's lots of women in this room now. Is that why you've kind of backed off a bit?
You feel intimidated.
Through there, backed off.
Too many people. Too many women in here.
Go on, move
Come
the
on.
table then.
Move the table. Come on.
Have you really done before?
Come on.
So I think we need a bit of encouragement here, sorry.
If you can move this table towards me. Move it and hurt the left and then the right big toe.
Go on, move the table towards her if you can.
Come on in. I'm waiting. Shift it really towards me. Hurt me. Come on.
Sorry, I'm sorry. A little closer to the camera.
You're not moving it. Oh, we cannot do that.
Just giving 6 fingers.
I've got my index finger as well.
Okay, that's something.
That's just an index finger. Turn around and touching.
Come on.
Move
Move it towards me. There's so much energy there. Move it.
Has been tipping it up, so I'm watching her toes.
Come on.
Can you keep my finger on?
Come on, you cover.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that's just that. There's not one of us has actually got a finger on the table making it move.
Not enjoying women shouting at me.
You've no control. Move it towards me. Come on.
It's going really, really cold.
Yeah, that's where he's been standing. He's
I've
been,
been stood right
he's
behind
been in that
me.
corner and he's been
Come on.
and strutting back and forward.
Move the table towards me. Boot me with the table.
Come on.
Come on, show me what you've got.
He's trying. You've got your hand quite hard on the table.
Yeah, very hard. And there is energy there.
Moving.
Shift your scanny arse. Come on.
She's pressing quite hard on that table.
Yeah, it's still more.
Move it. You're a bloody weakling. You are such a sad, delinquent woman that use so much control.
Take your hand off.
It feels like
Gentlemen, through there.
bored with it towards the women.
You're a sad use to a man.
A lot of the wardrobes in these places
Oh, of course there.
everyone in every day, the poor women had to suffer because of you.
Yeah.
Can you do something else?
kids as well, did you?
Totally missed.
Did you not like me or something? No, you're trying to get me into the corner. This is it. Whoa, come on in. Come on in. No, because it's a child that you'd rather have, is it? It's a child that you'd rather fuck. Is it?
Right?
Fine.
I think you've had a fun for life, and the other.
Certainly, yeah.
You tell me you've got that.
Can you do anything else other than move the table to prove that you're in this room? Can you touch one of us? Can you make a noise? Can you throw something?
Can you do something instead of rocking the table like a numpty?
Exactly. That's basically what it is, like a numpty.
Anybody could drop the table.
You're a delicate man.
Anybody could drop a table.
Patches are with you.
Baby could drop a table.
Jesus.
A baby could drop a table, you know. A baby could drop a table. Did something.
Just get one
Come on
thing.
then, a baby can drop a table.
Okay,
come on.
A baby can drop a table.
Here, can you let us know that you're back in the room with us? The prison officer, the prison warden, the prison guard. If you're here, come forward again and use all the energies to move the piece of wood on the table. Come on, thank you. Keep going. Try and move it a wee bit more. If you move it a wee bit more, we can use the board to communicate with you, find out a little bit more about you. The table tipping was really slow to start as well, wasn't it? Come on.
We're waiting for this pervert Marnie to speak to us.
Yeah.
He was quick enough moving the table up,
He
but he's
certainly
not
was.
talking to us.
Come on, if you're still here, the prison guard that raped the women and the children, the men, it didn't matter who it was. They said you would do it with anybody because you couldn't get it outside of here. It was the only place that you could get it. Move the piece of wood on the table. Come on. If you're making it move, can you move it to the first letter of your name? The first letter of your first name. Come on, we need to know who we're talking to.
You probably can't spell pervert.
Come on. First letter of your name. Where's the pointy bit? Could be a C or a P.
4 people.
Can you use the circle in the middle of that piece of wood to go over the letter of your first name? Come on. There's plenty of energy in here earlier on, throwing that table about. This is much easier. Come on, put the piece of wood back on the table. Come on, put it back on the table. Come on, get it back on the table. Come on, we can't do anything with it there. You need to have it back on the table. I think it's just balancing there. Come on, move it back onto the table. Come on, move it back onto the table. We're not needing you to show us that you can balance it on the end. Come on, move it back. Move it back towards the letters on the board.
It's probably getting you, that's why, because you keep speaking. If someone else spoke and tell him to put it back on the table.
Yeah, somebody else could try it.
Yes.
You do it.
Come on, move the planchette back on the table, please. Take it back into the middle. Come on.
It's blooming moving. It doesn't like me, because I was antagonising it.
Come on. Come on, move it back to the middle. There we go.
Thank you. First letter of your... Maybe you should ask. Maybe it doesn't like me.
Take it to your the first initial of your name.
A.
That's not right.
Second.
Take us to the second number of your name, second letter of your name, please. Come on. Can you spell your name?
Couple of you. What was that?
It's you, Angus. Is that your initials?
Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Just lift your fingers and just rub your fingers together over the words. Try again. I'm not watching it. I'm just putting off the camera. Come on, if there's any spirits here in this room with us, would you like to come forward? Use the energy to move the piece of wood that's on the table. Use all the energy of the people around the table to move it.
Goodbye again.
No, we're not saying goodbye. We want to communicate with you. Spell your name out for us.
It was E.
It's H. Next one, next letter of your name. E. Is that E?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. H-E. The next letter of your name? H-E-L. And the next one? Next letter of your name?
Help.
Help. Do you need help? Do you need help?
How's it going?
Is that going to yes or no? That should be.
Can I see?
Well, whatever's at this one.
It's not for anything.
There's hello and goodbye. There should be. That's yes.
To the wrong side of the board for them.
What are you saying to us? Tell us.
Go on. You.
Mum.
Mum.
Help, Mum. Are you talking to your mum? Are you talking to your mum? Yes.
Does that mean anything to anyone in the room on a personal level?
Does your mum need help? Yes, baby. I don't know.
Why does your mum need help?
You can spell mum again, didn't you? What is that?
O-M-U-R. Next letter. I think I know where we're going with
You might be right.
Was your mum murdered?
Was she murdered in here?
Did you murder your mum?
Did she murder somebody?
Does your mum murder someone? No.
Did the person that murdered your mum, were they here in prison? Were they here in the cells?
Do you know who murdered your mum?
Yes.
Can you tell us who it was?
Can you spell their name out for us?
What's that?
F. And the next letter? R. No. Oh no, you've not stopped it.
Let's just spell the fart. Oh, I think it's going to say, is it?
Okay. Did your father murder your mother? Yes. So your father was a prisoner here, is that correct? No. Was your father a prisoner in another jail?
Yeah, warden.
Jesus. So his father was a guard here.
Is your father here just now with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that why you're scared? Yes.
Would you like us to get help for you?
I just got goosebumps.
So, yeah.
Spell hop again.
Okay. Would you?
No, just let it go.
Would you like us?
Middle finger now.
Right. Is your spirit trapped here? Is your spirit trapped here? Is your spirit trapped here?
It's pointy, yes, I think.
Do you need help to cross over? And is it because you're scared to be here with your father? See if that's a yes. Is that John?
No.
No. Okay. Can you tell us how old you are? How old are you? Use the numbers on the board to tell us how old you are. One. And the next number? Is there another number? Are you 1 year old? No, can you... Obviously no. Must be more than 1 year old.
Are you 11 years old? You're 11 years old.
There's an orb just gone right up over the top of you two. You know, like a little light just moved right up.
Are you a boy? That's the question. Yeah, that's not question here, boy. Okay, yeah, boy. Yes.
Are you a young girl?
Alright.
Yes. Now is that yes for a young girl?
Oh, Jesus. Is that the second time she's asked that?
Third time.
Jesus.
Are you able to spell your name out for us so that we know who you are? And then we can arrange to get you some help if we know your name.
Help me. Help me.
You need help, okay. Yeah. Can you tell us your name, sweetheart? Can you tell us spell out your name for us so that we know who you are? Then we can get help for you.
What was that?
Oh.
I'm suddenly not very comfy standing on the outskirts of this.
That's E.
E. I need to start with my glasses.
And the next letter of your name. L. And the next letter of your name. E. And the next letter.
Looks like you've got hair.
What's that?
A. And the next one. I know what this is called. Is your name Eleanor? Yes, thank you, Eleanor. Okay. Yeah, I know you need help. John's in the toilets, isn't he? No, don't say goodbye to us yet. No, I'm going to get you help. Put the piece of wood back on the table. John, you there?
She's tossing around.
We've got a little girl on the board that keeps frantically saying, help me, help me. Our mother was murdered by her father. We'll sort it at the end.
Just let us go.
Okay, because she's actually saying that she's scared to be here with her father. Okay.
It's just you and me, Angus.
Right, I promise you that at the end of the night, we're going to get help for you. Is that okay? Can you wait till we're just about ready to go home? And we can get help for you. Eleanor, can you put the piece of wood back on the table, please? That's unbelievable how that's just balancing there.
I'm not touching it. I'm touching it, but...
But it's up there as well. You can see that it's up. Eleanor, please put the piece of wood back on the table. Thank you. Keep going. Keep putting it back on the table, please. We are going to get help for you. We're going to help you go to the light. Do you want to take this off the board? Thank you. goodbye just now. Thank you. Do you want to try the table tipping now? That was quite... how did everybody feel doing that just now?
That's recently, actually.
Actually, I felt quite emotional. Quite sad. I've got goosebumps, yeah. Do you want to try the table tipping that we're doing earlier on?
Aye.
That's good, isn't it? See if the dirty old pucker's back.
How sad is that, Lorraine, that she's asking for help?
It's in the Tolbooth. Forward. Push Elsie backwards to let us know you're here. Then the other spirits move the table up the top. Is there a male spirit with this? Push Elsie forward if there is. Come on, there's spirits here, we know that. Come forward and push Elsie forward. Come on, push her forward.
It's like there's a movement coming from upstairs.
Come on, little Eleanor, if you're here, can you try and push Elsie forward? Somebody else can try shouting now. Elsie, if that was you, can you do that again, please? Can you push Elsie forward? Try hard again to push her forward. Come on, one big push. Try again. Come on, Eleanor. Push Elsie forward. Yeah. Is the spirit that we've got here with us, is it you, Eleanor? Is it a child? Forward for yes, backwards for no. Push Elsie forward for yes, backwards for no. If it's a child spirit.
Stinking, like somebody breathed in it.
Can you describe the smell?
God, like, fresh morning breath, it's like, ugh.
What was it like?
Shit. Well, that's what morning breath smells like, isn't it?
With the spirit of who's got shit for breath, you can just push Elsie forward to yes and backwards from that help. Shit for breath.
Can you feel yourself going? Because I've seen you going forward a couple of times, but I've seen you sort of
it was
fighting
like,
it. Yeah.
It was.
Try putting your hands by your sides, because that's sometimes.
Because I've seen you going, but I've seen you sort of realising you're doing it
And stop
and trying to save yourself. They will catch you, so.
Is the horrible, perverted guard here with us?
That, yeah.
Push Elsie forward for yes, backward for no. Did you just touch me? No, Sorry.
You're alright there, mate.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to approach them up.
I can see this human being from where was it?
Whatever he says obviously works.
And Lee, you've got the spirit box set, yeah? So what we're going to do, we're going to call out and ask for the spirits to use the frequencies here to throw out words to Will, okay? You ready? Yeah. Gordon, do you want to start calling out for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. Sitting there.
I weaned down.
He's broken.
Don't be. Stuck it on again.
He's broke it already.
The prison officer was here earlier tonight is still here. Can you tell me your name, please? I said Eleanor's father. Can you tell me your name, please? From the window about that one?
Yeah. I didn't know how to do it. We've got to stop.
Hi.
Done.
Is that enough?
That's better, yeah. That's better.
Hello, is that hello?
There you go, Boggs.
Eleanor's father is still here. Can you tell me your name, please? Eleanor, are you still here? Do you still want our help, Eleanor? You want our help? What help do you want from us, Eleanor? Eleanor, we have 2 torches on the floor. One is red and one is blue. Can you light them up for us, please? Can you light the torches for us, please, Eleanor? We know you're there, Eleanor.
Eleanor, if you'd like our help, would you like one of the torches for us, please? No. Please.
Your father doesn't want us to help you, does he, Eleanor? Your father's holding you here, isn't he? Light up one of the torches for us, please. Just one. You can pick one.
Come on, if you can't use this box, can you affect some of the people that's here in this room? Can you touch them, make them feel cold? Pull their hair?
No. Why not?
Can you affect any of the equipment that's lying on the floor?
How many spirits are in this room with us?
One.
Is it you, Eleanor? Are you the only spirit that's here?
one of the people in the group that's sitting round in a circle here.
Cold breeze starting to come in. Does anybody else feel it?
Yeah, I feel like that.
Anybody else the same? Cold breeze starting to come in.
Yeah, it's right in dark, it's come back into the room.
Come on, can you do something within this room? Let us know that you're here. It's you that's making it feel a bit cooler. And you make it very cold, and you make the temperature go all the way down. There's a couple of women that are in a cell up the stairs on their own. Can you affect them? Can you make them scream? Can you go in and frighten them?
Come in.
I thought it said time.
I thought it said try.
Trying. Oh, maybe. Come on, I think some of this equipment in some way you've not blinked and touched anywhere all night.
Come on, focus on one piece. Go for the red torch.
That just say that? I thought it said beach.
Come on, turn the red torch on. Focus it all on just one piece of equipment.
Come on, you were doing plenty earlier on in here.
Can you try and say someone's name from the group?
Really did.
Can you see your own name?
Come on, you're not even trying.
Yeah, screamer.
Yeah, screamer. I knew it was something up the stairs because
Find it.
the lady that was antagonising the dancer as well in the room.
Kev, can you hear the extra? Is anybody screaming up there?
Okay. See that light to the next, look at the side of you.
No, nobody. Oh,
There was a
did you just
door.
hear screaming?
No, but there was a door that got through, so it might have been creaking from that.
Oh, it's like a
Well,
screamer.
Is it? Right, okay. I don't know, I never heard them coming in.
The radio that's flashing on our ass when you're
Oh, right,
speaking.
okay. I did wonder.
Right, going to be them 5 more minutes, and then
Yeah, we'll just
there's one on what I do, 5 minutes.
try this for 5 minutes and then we'll have the own time. Yeah.
Come on.
So time is it?
Is there a reset here?
Jen.
Jen.
Come on, if you don't like the red torch, try and turn the blue one on.
Right, I'll go and get them out of the snow.
Yeah, and then when you come in the ball,
There's one on what I do quite noise.
Come on.
you know, and then you do that well on your own time.
Right, okay. I'll put it on
Come on, there's been lots of stuff happening in here all night. You've been using all the energy. Come on. Is it here? You just got off the bathroom. Okay.
It's got really.
See that? I love to be careful past these torches.
But it has, I said that, I bet there was a couple of breeze coming in.
I just think it's gone dark because I can't see John through anymore.
If it's you that's making it cold, can you make everybody cold? Make us feel the cold.
Do you just touch my seat?
No. I heard the seat move.
You've been feeling that for a lot tonight, haven't you?
Aye, a hell of a lot.
Come over here.
And like I said before, if that's you touching the lady's chair, try pulling the chair. Let her know that you're really there.
What? Fuck off.
Did it?
Someone just banged into my seat.
Come on. No, stop it! Move the chair. Come on, move that. Move that chair. Oh God, I'm not even shitting you.
I just say I'm touching it.
Right, well, if you're touching it, try pushing it.